time, bro. Remember that movie that used to come on the BET, Q-Tip, killed Fat Joe, he went to jail, like prison songs and shit like that. Remember he was singing that song about Picture Me, he said with a Nikon Leica or a Kodak Black. Kodak fucking Black. Damn, I'm dumb as fuck.
You just wasn't in this headspace already.
Yeah. You don't smoke, boy.
That's the camera. Keep that in mind. That's where it's at, okay? All right.
Oh.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, CallmeKiah. I am back again with another exclusive interview with OG Cam.
Yeah.
What's up, OG? How you living?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Hey.
I'm happy to be here. Happy you got me for another interview. It's
Needed
always
it.
Interesting.
Needed it. I ain't talked to you since, 17, 16? It's been a couple years, so it's time.
For sure.
It's time. Last time I talked to you, you was releasing mixtapes like crazy. That was the year you was going nuts with the music.
Yeah, that's when I was ending my Beats and Swisher Sweets phase, and I was trying to figure out my next chapter.
Yeah, when I last talked to you, you hadn't even started this whole melodic shit yet.
Yeah, I was straight bar.
So then to see you, like you said in the last one, you said you was like, I really want to start experimenting with some new sound and stuff like that. So to now see that melodic sound come to fruition, what inspired that? Where'd that come from?
Just feeling like I did it all. Like as far as the lyricism go, I always been top tier. Even when I was a young bull, I was considered one of the top tier lyricists amongst my colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, shit, I done said everything it is to fucking say. And with music change every day. So you got to keep up. So I just wanted to try something new, something that works. So start fucking with the melody, my vocal range, shit like that.
A lot of motherfuckers are saying that it sounds a lot like country. You've been listening to some country?
I mean, I listen to everything. My music, like my playlist is so fucking weird and broad and just left field. You might get a little bit of anything in there. I think the country just stand out more so than anything because it has its own distinctive sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, versus like the funk elements and the older classical elements and shit I take. It's like you really
don't even.
Yeah, versus the country, it's like, oh, that sounds like country music.
Because you did that one song, what was it? Be Prepared.
Yeah.
You did that at Lolo's listening party. Shout out Lolo. And everybody was like, so Cam just got up and just started doing a country song. And I was like, is Be Prepared? And then I had to listen to it and I was like, well, yeah, I guess I could hear it.
I mean, but in the I took something out of Drake book doing that. It was a cadence that I heard and a little pattern I heard on a movie called, what was it, Hoodwink. I'm like, a lot of motherfuckers don't know that though because, but I sampled. That's all it was. I just sampled a cadence.
Lit.
Yeah, and just made it a hip hop song.
Right. That's what's up. So the last time we spoke, I asked you, I said, what's one local artist that you haven't gotten to work with yet that you wanted to work with yet? And you said Too Rich Benji. Have you worked with Too Rich? Yeah,
I worked with Benji probably like a week after we had that interview.
Lit.
Yeah, me, him, and Fame. We did a freestyle. And I didn't want to do a song. Initially, I wanted to do a freestyle just to test his lyrical ability because he's another one of them.
He's super swaggy, yeah.
Yeah, he real swaggy, but at the same time, I know his capabilities because I know him personally. So I just tested his lyricism.
How'd he do?
He did real good. He was talking shit.
That's what's up. So how many years have you been rapping?
Professionally, 9 years, but I made my first song when I was 15.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, it was called Extra Clips. It was with HBL. They Rap Plug now, the company Rap Plug, B. Chris and Rico Morton.
Oh, shit.
Back in high school, we was a hip-hop group called HBL, fucking Homeboys for Life.
I'm dead!
On life, no lie, Homeboys for Life. And we had a song called Extra Clips, and in the old Tupac fashion, everybody wrote a verse. Everybody wasn't going to get on the song initially, but everybody wrote a verse. I had the hardest verse on some young shit. Real life, 15 years old. What I say? CAM, that's me. ABD's where I be. LOOD. Yeah, nigga, that's me. So nigga need to watch their mouth and fall back and catch me. I was talking shit. And then from there, I'm like, damn, my little pen game low key all right.
Like, I'm cold for real.
Yeah, so I started working at it. My brother, he was really the artist of the family, but I mean, I guess I just picked it up. I never really wanted to be a rapper. I was a boxer for a minute, and then I said, fuck it, I was in the streets. But music just seemed to come naturally to me.
Yeah.
Then around like 18, 19, I really fell in love with it because I was doing it every day. It went from like a hobby to my craft to like, okay, I want to be better at this. And I'm so competitive. I just always wanted to be the best. That was my thing. I always wanted to be the best.
Well, I would say you achieved that. I don't know many that can stand toe for toe for you. Like,
well, nowadays that don't matter. In the time when I was coming up,
well, yeah, it mattered. It was legit. So, it was like, okay, because I remember back when I just started being out in the scene doing my journalism shit. I was at the radio station with Kool-Aid and all that. And I remember every event you would just hear you like, who wanna rap? Yeah, I'm trying to rap. Yeah. I'm trying to eat everybody. Like Cypher. Whoever want to do something. Like, and it's like now it's just like, oh, if you cool enough. But
yeah, motherfuckers don't care about who really capping. Now it's just like who can ride the beat or make melodies.
Who can make somebody want? Who can make a bitch want to dance?
Yeah, motherfuckers be scared to be competitive. That's all it is. And then you got so much technology. Like, motherfuckers just want to sing. Motherfuckers, this shit crazy.
Everybody want to do what they can't.
Right. So I'm glad I still got that in my repertoire. But I be so into the music. I'm into that too.
Yeah.
I make good songs as well too. I'm harmonizing shit too now.
Facts.
I ain't never think I could see myself doing it, but you grow.
Yeah. I was about to say, I never would have, when I first started listening to you, I never would have thought I would have heard Be Prepared or Long Time or even, Unaffordable I would have heard.
Yeah, Unaffordable, I ain't use no auto. Yeah, so Unaffordable, I went back to my roots on there. Like, I really sat down. I ain't even write Unaffordable. You
didn't?
Hell no. I ain't write Unaffordable.
I just want you to know when you said, I'm adorable, I felt that in my soul.
Yes.
In my whole soul, I felt it.
That's really more so what that was. I wanted that to be my catchy song.
You
always got to have a single. Yeah. You got to always have something that's simple, but it's repetitive and it's live. Mm-hmm. So I think
you did a lot with that. I was going to say, you did a lot with that. But so tell me, you've been rapping for 9 years plus. Tell me about a time where you thought about stop rapping.
Never. It'll be times I'll be like, man, fuck this shit. And it'd be literally for 5 minutes. Spark the blunt up. Nigga, this is what you do. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody got that one thing that they good at. There's a lot of people that's good at multiple shit. I know it's probably hella shit that I'm good at. But when it comes to music, I excel. I literally have a gift. Mm-hmm. Like, that's rare. So I ain't ever want to throw that away. You're going to get discouraged at anything you doing, like, because nothing is perfect.
Yeah.
Nothing is perfect. Practice make perfect. But even then, like, LeBron, he still miss his shots. He's one of the greatest of all fucking time.
Facts.
I'm not going to make every shot. So when I miss a shot or when shit don't go my way, I'm not about to be like, fuck this shit. I ain't ever wanted to quit, even when I'm playing.
That's dope.
For real. I'm facing time right now. I'm still releasing music.
Right.
When I thought I was going to violate and just go to jail recently, I wasn't like, all right, fuck this shit. I got to focus on that. I instantly hit my connection to get all my music out there, and I set a release date, and I just released my project.
Original Gangsta.
Yeah. So I ain't ever just wanted to stop.
That's what's up. That's good. So since we're talking about Original Gangsta, you just released Original Gangsta. If you haven't checked it out, it's available on all streaming platforms.
Everywhere.
Literally.
You can look that shit up on 2K.
For real?
Real talk.
That's hard.
2K, because 2K connected to Spotify.
Right. Yeah,
so anywhere streaming is available. Instagram, Facebook, anywhere possible. Google OG Cam is popping up.
So how did this project come about? I know you about to go away, or you think you about to go away. We're going to pray for, you know what I'm saying?
For the best.
But how did this come about? Was this songs that you was just like, okay, the people need them? Was this something that you sat down and wrote? Like, what was it?
Initially, Original Gangsta was supposed to come out before 800 Degrees.
Why?
But
what happened?
I wanted to push it back.
Okay.
Because I wanted more solid music. Like, after I dropped 800 Degrees, I was like, okay, that was really my throwaway. It's like whole lot. I was sitting on Gangsta for probably like 6 months.
I remember. I was going to say, you performed Gangsta before it was on.
Yeah, I was sitting on Gangsta for like 6. I think Gangsta was on 2 projects. Like, And then that was my feature project versus original Gangsta. I really wanted that to be. I only got like 2 features. I really only got 2 features on there.
Right.
D-Spitter
and
DA.
Swoop, yep.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show my sound, my new sound, what the sound I want to be known for.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of rushed because I had other songs that I planned to put on there and I didn't put on there yet. But it turned out real good.
I like the way it flowed. I think it turned out real good. I think it had a little bit of everything for everybody. Like there was a track that I think it was maybe the 8th or the 9th track that gave me like Carter 2 vibes. Then you had, you know what I'm saying? Like there was one where it was like a clubby vibe, like on some Future shit. Like I could hear where you was playing around with it.
Yeah, I put a whole bunch of different sounds on there. I made sure I had freestyles because everybody know motherfucker love a good Cam freestyle.
I mean, you got to.
So I made sure I started out the intro real hard. And then, of course, I put that Be Good on there when I linked up with Lee Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I definitely was experimenting with that, but at the same time, it turned out exactly how I wanted it to turn out.
Good.
I still ain't even really got a chance to. Every time I try to listen to it all the way through, something happened. So I ain't even heard it just flow all the way through.
Oh,
there.
for real?
It's me more so just knowing how my songs sound.
Yeah.
And where I would want them to be as far as track listing goes.
Well, that's crazy because today I can't even hold you. Today was my first time listening to it, not on shuffle, listening to it like all the way down, and it flowed real nice. Cool. It flowed like an album should flow.
I appreciate you studying it too, cause
I mean, you know how I do. You got to though. Yeah. It's good though. So I know Lee Tensei's on there. Who else produced? Who else engineered?
Incognito Beats, Slick Bezel. That's about it. Incognito Beats, Slick Bezel, Lee Tensei, and of course A Woods. Knock on Woods. He's getting a placement on literally every single project I got just because of respect I got from him. Dude, shout out my boy Knock on Wood.
Shout out Knock on Wood, bro. So in 2019, you released this project. Can we expect any visuals out of it?
I actually did 3 visuals so far. I did the Be Good video, did the intro video, and I did the Straight Drop video. Straight Drop, one of my favorites off of it, just because it's so left field and it's so vibey. Like it's a real vibe. Yeah. And I'm about to do the video for Long Time next. So I'll probably do videos for most of the project, like 70% of the project.
That's gonna be hard.
That's what I'm shooting for.
That's gonna be hard. Have you performed any other tracks yet? Outside of Straight Drop, I know you performed Straight Drop.
Nah, not yet, no. I ain't really too much reaching out as far as shows go. Like any of my dogs have shows, like a Sweetie have a show, or of course whenever Danny got a show, when she got a long set, she always invite me.
Facts, so that is true.
Always doing something.
Shout out D-Spitter.
Yeah, shout out D-Spitter for a show. My hitter. But yeah, not that I plan on performing that no time soon. But if I do, I think I'm gonna come out the gate with Straight Drop.
As long as you perform Unaffordable, because that's my favorite song.
Yeah, now I did. I actually performed Unaffordable at Siri. Shout out Siri from Tribe's birthday party.
You did do that.
Yeah, because Unaffordable was already out. It was just out as a single. I released it as a single.
Yeah, I remember that. I do
remember that. Because it had real good feedback when I put a video up after I recorded it. I put a video up, just turning up to it in my bathroom. And it got good ass feedback. I do remember.
Well, because I think it's one of them songs, you do these songs every now and then that just fit your little jug that you be doing perfectly. So it's just like, it just make you want to turn up, make you want to vibe to it.
Yeah, like you see a nigga turning up to shit, you might not necessarily like, oh, okay then.
Right.
Yeah, so it has such a feedback. So even if a motherfucker ain't never heard nothing for me, when they hear that beat, they hear them lyrics, and they see that bop and see everybody, it captured energy. So
was it a sample or was it a vocalist on Mad, on track 9?
On Mad?
Yeah.
It was me.
That was you singing? Like doing the singing?
Like, mad. That's me.
Yeah.
Man, what? Right. I signed on the Kingdom Inc. Records. I re-recorded Mad. It ain't do what I wanted it to do, but I felt so passionate about the song, and it's so raw, and the performance feedback was so good. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm like, just go ahead and just shoot in the dark and just put it on this last project. So I re-recorded it with Rax, and I did it by myself, and I added different elements and little shit. And I was climbing like in the beginning. I was just counting hella money. You could hear the Yeah, so yeah, that's all me.
Damn. Well, I definitely need a visual for that. That definitely.
Yeah, ain't no samples on that. Slick Bezel made that beat. He said that's one of his most left field beats. because he make a lot of trap beats. That was one of my favorites for a long time.
So what's your favorite now?
My favorite song to date, I think it's Time's Up. And I ain't released that yet, but my favorite release song to date,
yes,
is gonna always be Gangsta.
Still?
Gangsta Raw.
Yeah.
I ain't write one lyric for Gangsta. I was driving to California. I was going to a performance. I don't even remember the performance, but I was going to a performance and Wood sent me this beat like, bro, this beat fits this you. So I'm riding. My nigga was asleep. I just was banging it in the car. Like, I've been maxing and relaxing. I got back. Ooh, that's cold. All the lyrics came to me. Literally every lyric from start to finish. I ain't touch a pad or pen for Gangsta.
That's how you knew it was for you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how you knew it was for you. So what's one song or one bar or something that like everybody trip over, everybody love, and you like, man, that shit, like, shut up.
I mean, not even trying to toot my own horn, but when I write my bars, when I write my bars, like I know what's gonna be hitters and what's gonna be fillers for real. So motherfuckers really be hitting off the shit I know that's gonna hit for real. So
you did this. It might have been on Unaffordable. It was on this album, but you did a Clear as a photo the proof. Like a Millie the Pooch flip.
Oh yeah, that's it.
What was that?
Chopper got a lens. That's a video shoot. Hit a lick and give my bitch some Millie Pooch. He be talking like a gangster. He really a goof. These niggas get the big mouth till they missing the tooth.
Yes, the flip. It'd be the subtle things.
And I'm big on cadences and rhyme. Like you gotta rhyme. It gotta rhyme. Like that's rapping.
Yeah.
It gotta rhyme. And even if you switch your rhyme scheme or your flow switch, the cadence gotta be perfect. Gotta be like a wheel or a clock. Like, I'm just real specific when it comes to my music.
So who has been your most memorable collab that you've worked with?
Most memorable collab?
Most memorable, not favorite. Most memorable.
That's tough because I don't work with people on they shit and it just be like, damn, this motherfucker, this nigga really got go. I think it gotta be Malio because Malio, he real slept on, but he don't write.
I didn't know that about him.
He don't write, yeah. Like, and I admire that with artists that just go in there like I go in there because I picked that up from them. Like Scally taught me that.
Well, I think it depends on the artist. I think if you can do it, I think it's dope.
Yeah, some motherfuckers are going and they sound dumb as hell.
Yeah, because their brain don't work like that. And it's not a bad thing that your brain don't work like that, but your brain just don't work like that. Yeah.
Some motherfuckers might got that. Niggas be shitty.
That's it.
And you can rhyme and not be saying anything.
Facts.
Yeah, so, I think it got to be Malio because he just came in. He just it's raw.
That's what's
definitely up. Raw.
So what has been your most surprising connection of this year?
As far as what?
As far as like connecting with people, like whether it be like a music person, whether it be like you met a new homie, like
my interaction with my fans always be surprising because it still don't be hitting me that I had such an impact on our music scene that I had. Like, I'm aware, but like it just be fucking me up because in niggas' eyes, I really be a legend. Like I done started motherfuckers' careers and everything. Shout out my boy Zoe. I was looking on one of my posts when I had dropped Ordinary Day 3 years ago, and I was just in my mirror, just rapping. And Gelati Zoe was on the post, like, damn, bro, this shit just made me want to start writing. You fast forward 3 years later and look at his career.
Right.
You know, like shit like that fucking me up. So just interacting with anybody who support my music always just blow me away. Cause motherfuckers really be tuned in.
Yeah, that's crazy that you mentioned the word legend because earlier today on my Instagram, I posted a picture and I said, because I'm doing this interview today, so I said OG Cam is. And I let people put in what they thought and 3 people put in legend.
That's dope. See shit like that.
Yeah. I was wondering what sparked the transition from Big Kim to OG Kim.
I mean, that and the fact that shit, I'm the original gangster. I've been the same since you met me. I've been the same since everybody. Nothing ever changed. And the accolades is there. And I was there for a whole lot of shit. In the beginning, I was there for a whole lot of shit, and I'm still here. So if They ain't an OG. I don't know what the fuck.
I was about to say, you making it through everything that happened with like intelligent ignorance, everything that happened with all of that, and to see you not only still going but flourishing after that is crazy. Because that was a crazy.
That was a fucked up transition. That was one of the times, and even then, I wasn't about to allow myself to just stop. I lost all of my music, my entire archive. So that's like 4 projects, 20 songs a piece.
Right.
It's like 80 songs.
Right.
Like all good ass videos with like 10,000 plus views a piece back when you was getting paid per comment. Like I lost a lot of shit and built all that shit back up in a year. Like that was a lot, but it was just perseverance. I always been going hard as far as this music shit go. I did everything it is to do as far as here. I did the Freestyle Friday when they first started it. It was me, Young Butter, and can't think of the other dude name. He don't rap no more. Me, Young Butter, and somebody. We did the first Freestyle Friday. Came back and did Freestyle Friday again. I've been on 2 Cincinnati rides. I did.
But even before Freestyle Friday, we have to not forget about how you yourself used to, before Freestyle Friday, used to ask artists to come out and you would film your own freestyle ciphers at wherever. I remember there was that bar over there off of Paddock. We went there, and not off of Paddock, but the
Bar Fest ciphers.
Those. So even before, right? So even before Freestyle Fridays, you was still calling people out to freestyle and filming that and putting that out before that.
I love the culture. Music is like, it's a beautiful culture. I'm not no sports playing ass motherfucker. Don't ask me nothing about no Bengals. I don't know shit about no Lakers. None of that shit. I act like I know what the fuck going on. Give you context. I'm a musician. So I'm big on the culture. So if motherfucker want to come out and rap, let's go test these abilities. Let's test these skills. I always been on that. And nobody else really did it before. Like Jay Lee used to have the ciphers, but she moved.
Right.
So somebody got to pick it up.
Somebody had to do it. And it was like, you did it. And then Freestyle Friday. So don't discredit yourself because you did do them. I remember them.
It don't be even more so discrediting myself. I'm so busy doing music shit. I'm always trying to do something. I'm always trying to take another step further. That's why I did the rock mixtape. Trying to do something different. I'm always trying to keep something up my sleeve.
Yeah, you should. Do you remember the first time you made money off your rap?
Hell yeah. Like as OG Cam, I ain't gonna ever forget. Fuck just off of my rap.
Right.
I got a ghostwriting gig. The week I moved to LA, the fucking day I moved to LA. Cause as soon as I got off the plane, I recorded. I recorded the race freestyle. Then we went to a studio on Sunset Boulevard and I met Cal, who made I Spy.
Yeah.
I met him and his brother. I was doing a song with his brother and a guy named James Ryder. Shout out my boy James Ryder. He still fucking me.
That's what's up.
He got a writing company, but he's a singer.
Type shit.
But he got a whole bunch of clients that do rap. He pulled me to the side because you couldn't smoke in the studio. He pulled me to the side. We was blazing. And he was like, yeah, I got a guy that live in Indy. Like, he just came home from jail. He got some money to invest, but he asked for it. He wants somebody to write for him. I'm like, man, send me the beat. He sent me the beat. He sent me the concept. He sent me the little context clues that he wanted me to add in there. I did that shit that day. Motherfucker sent me my check that day. More than any feature I ever had in Cincinnati, any show, anything. And then from there, that's when I established a feature price. That's when motherfuckers start paying it.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna never forget. It was in 2017 when I really first started seeing money off of my talent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that shit blew my mind.
That shit's crazy. Where it's like I asked you, either you have to say the first thing that comes to your head.
Shoot.
All right, do say a Henny.
Henny.
Black or white?
Black.
Natty or Vegas?
Vegas.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
90s rap or 2000s rap?
90s.
Why?
Because it's a tradition, vision, foundation.
Okay. That was it. That was quick. That was easy. That was painless. Why Vegas?
Because I conquered Cincinnati.
Yeah. Do you
I
feel
like doing new shit. Like, I'll never play the game over after I beat it.
Type shit. Okay.
Cops on my dick, feds on my nerves.
Yes.
Easy voice.
What has been the craziest rumor that you've heard about yourself ever?
That I give a fuck. Like, where would you ever get that from? I don't give a fuck about anything. Craziest shit I ever heard was that Illuminati shit.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers was trying to say, me and my old guys, we was Illuminati. back when I first started rapping, like when Intelligent Ignorance first came out. I was trying to say, and don't get me wrong, we did have Rocky Morris, and Rocky Morris was trippy as fuck. Like the bars video, he was bugging the fuck out. Like, but yeah, I think that's the craziest shit I ever heard about me. Other than that, ain't shit else around. I'm wild as fuck.
Facts. So we are approaching a tough time right now, cause, well, hopefully not, but you might be facing prison time.
Yeah.
Why is that?
All I can say is doing the shit I rap about.
Yeah.
Legally, that's all I can say. Doing the shit I rap about. If you listen to my music, you'll know. Man, shit. Just bad circumstances, you know?
Being in the wrong place.
Wrong place,
with
wrong time.
Shit.
Yeah. That's all it is. But we all got our battles we fight. Ain't nobody perfect. I damn sure ain't perfect.
What was your first thought when you got taken down?
I wonder what my bond gonna be.
And what was it?
10,000, no 10%.
Damn. What? Yeah.
Hours.
That's okay. That's clean.
And shot the Made It video and used the news clip.
Fuck y'all.
I mean, you gotta roll with the punches. If you not glorifying it, because I ain't no street nigga, but any motherfucker that's really out there know, like, if you doing shit, and you doing shit, and you doing shit, you can't just be like, when you get a consequence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? That don't make no sense at all. Like, if you keep smacking a dog on the head and keep smacking him on his head and he finally bites your ass, you're like, why he bite me for? Everything got a consequence.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Like, whenever I do anything, as far as used to do illegal shit, 'cause I don't do shit legal no more, I already got it in my head. They gonna catch me. So shit, I handle it when it comes.
Mm-hmm.
That's just all it is.
So what do you tell yourself every day? How do you keep yourself, like, with dealing with, we talked about everything that you done been through, everything that you're dealing with, but every time someone sees you, they see you smiling and good energy, sending positive vibrations everywhere. Like, how do you maintain that positivity through it all?
Shit, just looking at the bigger picture, because it ain't the end of the world. It ain't never the end. Even if it is the end of the world, I don't put myself on such a high note. If I stop making music right now, the shit that I've done is going to influence motherfuckers forever, for sure. Because it's not going nowhere. I made timeless shit, and I've done timeless shit. So you got to look at it like that. That's a part of being a legend.
Thanks.
It is what it is. If I died today, God forbid, like, I wouldn't feel unaccomplished. So shit, me facing a little bit of prison time, that ain't stopping shit.
Yeah. So what's next for OG Cam? Outside of hopefully not prison.
Intelligent Ignorance 2.
Wait, hold on, wait, what?
Intelligent Ignorance 2. That's and I think I'm gonna have the single for Intelligent Ignorance 2 gonna be Time's Up. And I'm just getting real deep into that right now. Mm-hmm. I'm a battle again for the Rap League's 2-year anniversary. I don't know who they feeding me, but I'm a battle again one more time. And I'm pretty much just focused on Intelligent Ignorance 2 more than anything. I got a couple motherfuckers reaching out. My guy, he trying to do like this little online web animated series, and he wanted me to do voiceovers and like
that'd be hilarious.
Shit for that, but I don't really got time to wait on him to develop that. He talking about 2020. I linked up with my homie Keenan. He does like visuals for Black. He does a whole lot of visuals. I think he just linked up with Fader. And he's doing an art expo on all the classic neighborhoods, like the legendary neighborhoods in Cincinnati, like Avondale, Winton Terrace, Westwood. And he chose me for Avondale. So in 2020, God forbid if I'm not gone, y'all can still look forward to that. And I took him around Avondale, and he got some pretty good pictures of the hood before they gentrified and it's not there. And I'm going to do another Behind the Bars documentary. I did one already. D Spitter was on there with me. A couple of my guys on there. When I was recording 800 Degrees, I did the Behind the Bars. And I'm going to do one more. So, yeah, just the same consistency. It ain't changing nothing. It just really just up the output because I don't know. I got what's time limit now versus I can be lax and try to figure out where everything's going. Like, I got to have a solid game plan. So, working on projects, music.
Yeah, hit them up for features.
Hell yeah.
He'll eat you. Now, it'll be okay.
I ain't even on no charge for feature shit. Like, if you're just trying to get in the lab and I'm in the lab, let's put it together.
Now is the time.
Yeah, like, I ain't even charging for features. I'm not charging for anything right now except for performances or ghostwriting.
Okay.
So,
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm the rap philanthropist. But yeah, when it comes to music, like, that's why I was doing the artist development for a while when I was in Vegas. I was doing artist development, just going to the open mics and giving niggas free studio time. Like when they'd give out the little prizes and shit, I'd ask them, can I go on the mic right quick? All right, whoever the live is up here, I'm gonna give you like 2 hours of studio time.
Lit.
To make sure you get my number. Like, so I just always want to help people. As far as music go, fuck everybody else.
How did the music, was it the music sound out in Vegas different than out here?
I met a whole bunch of artists from up there. And like I said, I was just a standout for real because the motherfuckers wasn't coming with that same energy. Like I'm meeting niggas backstage, we politicking, oh fuck that, let's get a cypher going right quick.
Right.
Like, all right, then you see a nigga can rap. Then I go on and perform, but I ain't performing like everybody else. They just standing on stage, just chilling. I'm taking my shirt off, jumping on the bar, jumping on the speaker, throwing water bottles on motherfuckers and shit.
Right.
Like, so I stood out up there. I was on the radio. I had Pimp was in rotation.
Damn.
Yeah, Pimp was in rotation back when Crawford 3 first dropped. Pimp was in rotation for a good 2-3 months. That shit was tripping me out to just be driving down the street and you just slick bass on the beat. Man, what the fuck? That's me. Like, I love the West because there's way more opportunities and they show way more love.
Yeah. So I asked you this before. I'm gonna see if the answer changed. If you could listen to one project, you had to listen to one project of yours for the rest of your life, what project would it be?
V3.
Still?
What, you thought it was gonna change?
Yes.
No, V3. I tested my abilities on V3 and I put everybody on there in their prime. Everybody was on V3. Jay Lee, Doug, Nook, Lantana. Everybody was on there in their prime. And then from there, everybody just went and did something bigger. And then it was just cold from the beats to the mixing. X recorded the whole thing back when he was before Timeless was Timeless. Yeah. When he first bought his wave bundle, CallmeKiah, the Club King, Turn Over Them Titties, taught me how to make a song because I was rapping too much. Like One Horse, Two Shoes. I hate that fucking song. But One Horse, Two Shoes was just a long ass song. He was like, nah, you gotta chop it up. Gotta make this a hook and this a hook and this a hook. Like, all right, and put a bridge right there. So I learned so much. It was a pivotal point in my career. So I got a whole lot of passion towards that project. I done lost that shit 3 times and got it back. That's the only project I done got back. Type shit. Like, I can't find Reloaded nowhere. I can't find the original Beats and Sushi Sweets. I know Mark Bridges re-uploaded Intelligent Ignorance, but I didn't care less about that shit. Yeah. It was cool, but I was drugged up at the time. Yeah. Like, it was really just Intelligent Ignorance. But yeah, V3, that shit was something special. For sure. That's crazy. That's why I don't even listen to it as much now because I don't want to oversaturate it. Like when I go back and listen to it now, I get chills. Like, fuck this shit raw. It was raw. That shit was raw. Fuck around, listen to V3 tomorrow. Type shit. That's tough. So if you haven't checked out Original Gangsta, go download my shit. Go download it. Don't stream it. Download it so you can listen to it when you ain't got no Wi-Fi. And OGCam_bound. Follow me. I'm gonna chase your ass home. Check him out. Follow him. Thank you for coming to sit down with me. Thank you for having me again. Yes, absolutely. As always, I'm your girl, CallmeKiah. Peace, love, and hip hop. We out here.